Okay, this is a formula that you can use to calculate any of these, like either what they make, what they need to make for the final, or what they do make on the semester. The calculator program I'm going to show you doesn't have a place for quarter one and quarter two, so I just call them W and Y. And we're going to go enter that equation exactly. We're going to enter it in something called Equation Solver. That's a novel approach right there. So this begs the bigger question, where is Equation Solver? Well, it's on the Math menu. So first, if you don't have access to a graphing calculator, borrow one from one of your kids. One of your students will have one. Push the Math key, and then you want to go, here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0, log base, and Numeric Solver is the one we want, so hit enter. And then if you have this calculator with it's got the plus CE with the digital readout, then you'll have two fields. So type that in exactly in the first one. You can freeze this, pause it if you want to go type it in. And the other calculator, in the real old ones, the TI-83s, it's at Math 0, but this one is at Math B again. There it is. This one just says Solver. The new one says Numeric Solver. And you notice this one's a little different. It doesn't have two fields, but it does say 0 equals. So let's put both of them together here. So you'll have one of these or the other. There we go. So just type it in. So I'm going to go on. You can pause and type it in if you need to. And as soon as you press enter, you get the four variables right there. So let's say you wanted to make a 90 for the semester and your grades are 88 and 85. Get your cursor down here. Get your cursor down here onto F for the final exam, and we got to tell the calculator to solve. Okay. Well, look right here above enter in green, it says solve. The green button is your alpha button. So when you get right here, you just do alpha enter. So for this student to get an A, they'd have to make 104 on your final, which is impossible unless there's some kind of bonus attached. Of course, this one works exactly the same way. If you wanted a 90, and you had an 86 and an 89, alpha enter, you'd have to make 100 on the final. Okay, you can also go backwards. If they come in and make a 65 on the final, is that going to drop me from a B? So just go up and do alpha enter on the semester average. No, it wouldn't. That'd make the semester average 83. So some of my students are putting 80 right there. I'm not going to make less than a B, they think. What's the lowest grade I can make on the final exam? 50. So this will also be helpful to the ones that are borderline. If you want to pass and your grades are 71 and 72, you better make a 64 on the final or you're not going to get there. So I would say grab you a hold of a graphing calculator somewhere. Equation Solver is at Math B. Let's show you again. Here's the Math menu. Math 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0, A, and B. There's not a C. I guess some of the new ones probably have one. If yours has a C, well, don't use it. We just want the one that says Solver. This one says Numeric Solver, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there it is. Numeric Solver, click on it, enter it. and you're gonna rock and roll. Hopefully that'll help out. This is gonna be up there on YouTube. Use it if you want to. Bye.